Yo, what up everybody? It's your boy D, and I haven't been around doing videos in a little couple weeks or whatever, which is longer than normal for me. I've been busy doing me and a couple partners, we do a showcase called an artist showcase called Hit the Stage Showcase. Every month we do this. We're on our 5th one. The reason why I'm making this video is because I want to basically talk about why you should do showcases and what you're going to get out of a showcase and what you're not going to get out of a showcase, or what you might not get out of a showcase. All right, whether if it's a producer showcase, an artist showcase, either one. All right. So let me get into this first. It's a pain in the neck doing showcases. It really is. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to get the flyers done. You got to get this. You got to get the venue. You got to get the DJ. You got to get the security. There's a lot of things that's involved in getting a showcase done, and you only 4 weeks to get it done. Plus, you got to do your job. You know what I'm saying? So it isn't something that it isn't easy, and it's frustrating. It's a pain in the neck. But the reason why we do, let me tell you why we do it. We're about 70 miles from the city, so 2 hours or whatever. If I'm an artist and I'm entering a showcase, and I want my family and my friends and my boys to see me perform, most likely they're not going to drive all the way to the city. A lot of times they're not going to drive all the way to the city to see me perform. So most likely I'm doing a show in the city in a crowd that nobody knows me. I don't got no, you know what I'm saying? A couple people might show up that I know, but that's about it. It's hard to get a group of people to go that far, to see you perform. So what we do is that since there's nothing really around here that people can perform and show their talent, we came up with Hit the Stage Showcase that we do every month. And so now when little Johnny wants to perform, and he's a rapper or an R&B singer, now his family could be like, oh, let's go see Johnny perform. He's only 15 minutes away. We can do that. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? And now the reason why you should do a showcase is not to win the showcase. Stop going to win the showcase all the time. Because if you're going, that's like going to the casino to win money. People that go to the casino to win money they don't win no money. You know what I'm saying? And then they have a horrible time. Go to the casino or go to the showcase to have fun. Go to network. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the casino, go have fun. You gamble a little bit, but you enjoy yourself and have fun. That's the only way you get something out of it. If you go straight to gambling when you go to a casino and you lose, you're going to be miserable the rest of the trip. So, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. If you go to a showcase thinking that you're going to win every time, it's just not going to turn out good for you. You know what I'm saying? But this is how you can win every time. If you go, you do your performance the best you can do, you network, you hand out your CDs, you talk to the judges after the performances are over, and you network, and you get something out of it. You go to judges, ask the judges what do they got going on that you can get involved in. You know what I'm saying? What else can you do? It's up to you to speak to these judges. Some of them, we have A&R judges. We have Hatch from iStandard comes to our judges our event, and he's the host of he's co-founder of iStandard. We got Calvin Stevens of Warner Brothers. It's just a few. It's a few people that we have coming to and judge, taking their time out to drive all the way from the city to come up here and to give, and to critique or to say, what they could do better, what the artists could do better, and, what they can improve on. But the main thing is to network. You understand what I'm saying? Go, hand out your CD. You're going to see people that you've never seen before. Then hand out your CD, point them to your YouTube or your Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You have to network, man. You can't just go to a showcase and expect to win. And then when you don't win, you think it's kind of funny styling. Nah, it ain't funny styling. Because most of our event is basically free. If you enter our event, it's a certain amount. Our event is a certain amount of money, but we give you tickets to double your money. So you don't only get your money back, you double the money. So if you don't have 30 people, or if you can't get 30 people to come watch you perform, or even 15 people to watch you come and perform, where's your fan base? You know, where are you? So you claim that you so hot, and most of you are. You're so hot, and you got to click. Get your peoples to come and watch you perform. You know what I'm saying? A true artist or a hustler is gonna make sure he get them tickets off and get his people to come. If I got a click of 10, 20 people, my clique is coming to my show. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get my tickets and be like, listen, I just want to break even. Buy the tickets off me for $5. We supposed to be a group. Come watch me perform. We all together. We got a clique. My whole clique is gonna be at my show. You feel what I'm saying? And if your clique ain't at your show, if you got 20 people and one person performing and only one person of your clique comes to your show, drop your clique, brother. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no clique. You don't have no support. And build some other support. You know what I'm saying? By the fans that come. After you perform, go in, you know what I'm saying? Go talk to the people, hand out your CDs, hand out your business cards. You gotta do more than just go to a show and perform. You can't just go there and perform and then expect to win. You can't do that. And now this is what you might not get out of a show. You might not get no deal out of a showcase. Don't go to a showcase thinking that the A&R that's there is gonna sign you. Oh, you're the one that's looking for it all this time. Here you are. Nah, that most likely is not gonna happen. They want to know is your YouTube popping. How they gonna know if your YouTube popping if you don't come up to the stage, go up to them after it's over and talk to them and point them to your YouTube? A lot of these record labels are looking for what can you do for them. Just like when you go to a job interview, they say, why should we hire you? What can you do for us? That's what they want to know. What can you do for them? Don't just say, I'm hot, I'm dope. You know, I make the funky dope moves. Come on, man. They don't want to hear that. Everybody's gonna say that. They want to see that. They want to see that you can make them money. If they go to your YouTube and you got 3 people on your YouTube that left one comment, come on, man. That's not gonna do nothing for them. That's not gonna do anything for nobody. Now, if you got a YouTube and your YouTube, we already know. Come on. If your YouTube, every time you put up a video, it's got 1 million hits or 500,000 views, comments everywhere. Those are the people that they looking for, brother. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that you got 500 views on your YouTube page, on your YouTube, you know what I'm saying, on your YouTube page, and 6 subscribers that they want you. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. Why? What do you got to offer them? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to down nobody. I'm just saying doing showcases is how you build your fan base up in your Twitter. You know, you got to be talked about. If you're not doing nothing and you're putting a video up and you're not getting no views, that's because you're not shopping. You're not putting your views. You're putting them on your Facebook. You only got 500 friends on your Facebook. Everybody ain't watching your videos. You only got 700 Twitter followers. Come on, everybody know. If you got 20, if you got, say, and I used to do this, man. I know. All right, check this out. When I used to put out 5,000 flyers. Out of 5,000 flyers, I'm gonna say 5,000 flyers, maybe 500 people. If you hand out 5,000 flyers, 500 people might look at that flyer. Don't think 5,000 people, because you hand out 5,000 flyers, 5,000 people are going to look at that flyer. Nah, they not. 5,000 people are not going to look at that flyer. So your YouTube page, I mean, when you hand out your business cards, if you only brought 100 business cards, out of 100 business cards, and you leave your website on them, 100 people is not going to go to your website, man. I'm telling you. Out of 100, maybe 4 or 5, maybe 10, 20. That's it. You're not going to get a lot of people to do that. So that's why you keep on going and keep on going. You do a showcase, it's building up you bring somebody that can film you, take pictures, so you can build up your resume. So if you do run into somebody, you be like, yo, check my YouTube page out. And they see you perform, they see you moving the crowd, you know what I'm saying? That's when they know, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? When they see you performing and the crowd is going crazy, that's why it's important to get your peoples to come to these showcases. When you go to a showcase and you don't know the person that's performing, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you're not really, you don't know the song, you know what I'm saying? So you're trying to listen to the song, so you're not really going too crazy. So that's why it's so important to bring your peoples to your showcases. And jump in these showcases, whether if it's a producer showcase, artist showcase. It's important for you to come. It's important for you to be involved, and it's important for you to, the network. Networking is the key to to success. Basically, is what I'm saying. I'm networking now. There's probably somebody watching this channel right now that's saying, "Yo, that nigga's right." You know what I'm saying? That kid is right. Like, and I'm not. Yo, listen. I'm not trying to diss nobody. I'm not trying to put nobody down. I'm just trying to give everybody the tools and, that I know. And I might not be right on everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm the master at this. But listen, I'm where I want to be. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be a rapper because I don't rap. I'm not trying to be a top producer because that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to run a studio. I wanted to own a studio and make beats. And I'm doing it. You feel what I'm saying? I got my own business. I got my own house. My kids are grown. You know what I'm saying? My kids, I'm good. I don't got to do no more. I made it. You know what I'm saying? I'm where I need to be. So I'm trying to help everybody else get where all these rappers are trying to get signed. I say this. It's good if everybody gets signed. It'd be phenomenal. But everybody's not going to get signed. So while you're trying to do that, have fun doing it. Don't make it miserable for yourself, thinking that you're going to get a deal. Everybody that raps is not going to get a deal. So enjoy yourself. Have fun. So when you get older, you can tell your kids, like, I used to rap. Show them videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's all about, brother. You know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? It's about living and enjoying yourself and having fun. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we're about. You know what I'm saying? And when we do these Hit the Stage showcases, that's what we want to see people come out and enjoy themselves and have a good time. We're not making no money off of this, brothers. I'm telling you, we're not. It's a pain, but we do it because there's nothing else around here for people to do. And I know you guys always say, there's nothing to do. There's nothing for people to do. Well, this is because you're not joining in the showcase. You think everything is about somebody making money. And trust me, it's not about us making no money, because we're not making money. We're just doing this and we're breaking even so everybody can get something out of it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's working. We're on our 5th one, and it's been going good from the start to now. Everything is going good, and we want to keep it going, building it up. Hopefully we can get some bigger A&Rs to come, but that costs money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you try to get a big A&R or a celebrity judge to come and see how much they charge you. They're gonna charge you a lot, and you gotta be. We don't got that, so we just trying to keep it on what we can do. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care if the judge is a toll booth worker. If he comes from the city and drives down there and he sits there and listens to you, those are possible fans, and he's going to tell somebody about you, and they're going to tell somebody about you. So it don't matter who the judges are. We try to make the judges that can do something for you after the show is over, but be respectable and just think that these guys we're bringing these people down. They're coming down. They're taking their time out to listen to you and to try to help you get your performance better. This showcase isn't about you getting a record deal. This showcase is about you entertaining your friends, your family, getting your resume up, videotaping yourself, having somebody videotape you, pictures, and to network, brother. Network. Man, people do get stuff out of the showcase. TCP, Kansas, they're doing a show now in the city from a show, because they did our showcase. And they're headlining our next showcase. And they know what I'm talking about, because they've done shows, put together shows, they perform, so they know both sides of it. You feel what I'm saying? They know the headaches that come with doing shows and performing shows and putting this together all month and flyers. They know the headaches, but they do it and they do it well. So I give my hats off to them. And everybody else that join our showcases, I want to say much love and respect. And, you know, whenever you need something, you can come to Upstate Music Alliance. That's, you know, me and Jawzilla, you know, and holla at Mike, you know, and, you know, at our showcase. And we're going to try to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody that we don't try to help. Just ask, brother. Just ask for our help. Ask what we can do, who we can point you to, and we're gonna try to do it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't really have too much more to say, man, but I just had to vent that out and to let everybody know that we're here to help. Nobody's here out to break nobody's pockets, to make you know what I'm saying, to make a lot of money off of this. Nobody's out there trying to rip nobody off or make, you know what I'm saying, none of that trickery. We're trying to help people and bring something to our area that is in the city that they do all the time, and it's a success, and some people do get something out of it. I'm out. It's your boy D.